Hey, what's up everybody? Thanks for clicking the video. David Pendleton here covering hole number 2 of the African Wilds tournament, and just like the title says, I do pick up the albatross here. Now, this is a shot that I was saving to play in the final round. Like I said, throughout the tournament, I don't want to spin berserkers on this hole until we got to round number 3. So if you chose to wait for me to play in the final round, you're going to be in for a treat. I know a lot of players are going to just played this the way that we have all tournament long. But I do want to start off by saying that this shot is not for everybody, okay? There's a couple things you need to do in preparation before this hole. One, you need to pack your most powerful sand wedge and your most powerful rough iron. Just because if you mess up your drive and you end up in one of those two spots, you want to make sure you got enough power to get yourself to the green, okay? I don't foresee anybody birdieing this hole with the way that I'm going to play it. But again, you need to be prepared because, one, we're going to have a power 5 ball. So even if you end up in the sand or the rough, as long as you pack your most powerful clubs in your bag before you start the hole, you should literally have no issues getting down to the green to save your hole for the eagle. But if you want to play a little dangerous in the final round, which I think you have to in a tournament like this because the scores are going to be so high, let's check out this albatross. And the cool part is on one account, I did pick this up in real mode. All right, we're going to go 6 top, 2 bars of side spin to the right. I want you to take a look at my ball guideline here. As you're going to notice, my ball guideline is aiming down right between those two bunkers, okay? From here, we're going to pull 0% at max, and then we're going to be pushing our target back to max distance by flipping the screen around, looking directly at the tee box, and then pulling the target towards the screen, okay? We're going to be going with max OP with a little bit of curl to the right, as you can see here. I did hit a perfect ball. Even when I hit great shots, I did not end up in the sand or the rough. I always ended up on the fairway. Now, for shot number 2, you're going to need to check your own distance, okay? Again, we want to have the Goliath on our bag too. For me, this is going to be a mid-distance shot. You're going to notice that I go right off the bat with 2 bars of side spin to the left. That's just how this rough bump rolls out. Even though we have a very strong wind push to the left already, we're still using side spin to the left. And then here I'm using about 6 bars of top spin. You see, it's enough top spin to get the ball guideline showing past the hole. When I didn't do that in practice mode, I was coming up short. Also, take a look at the offset. This is going to be the most difficult part about this hole. One, you have to check your own distance of your club so you know whether to pull minimum, mid, or max. 2, you're going to have to guess with the wind strength here your offset position. This is, of course, the highest wind that you can get in rookie mode when using a berserker ball. So you can see here I have about a full green square offset to the left-hand side of the hole. Now, I know this rough bump shot's not for everybody. If this feels like it's too dangerous for you, you can continue to play this hole the way that I have all tournament. You can literally check out any other of my hole 2 video, whether it's the qualifying round or the opening round, and you're going to get yourself a very safe eagle, but this is a chance to get yourself an albatross right here. I do pick it up. I still do pick it up, though, on the right-hand side of the hole, even though I had a big offset to the left. Hey, I spent a lot of time, practice tokens, and berserker balls on this hole to hopefully help you get that albatross. Final round, I always put a link to my PayPal in the comments section below. Anything that comes through, I'm truly thankful for. It does help me replenish these practice tokens and gems so that I can get, obviously, more practice tokens. So, again, link to the PayPal in the comments below. If you'd like to tip me like you would your favorite waiter, waitress, or bartender, anything that comes through is super appreciated and I'm grateful for. Thanks, everybody.